Nanach. Previously, we learned in this Torah, Beishvav 206, that the longer a person is going in the wrong way, it's going to be harder for him to come back because he's not going to recognize the voice that's calling out to him to return. Because there is a voice calling out to him to return. It is the voice of the Holy Blessed One of the Torah. Bida and know that these warped, misleading ways, when a person is misled in them, chas v'shalom, God forbid, harbe moy, efshel upon mashitem moy v'yilach bilu adrochim nevuchim. So if he's very, very lost in these ways, it is possible that because he gets so lost in these misleading ways, specifically because of his great loss, that he's so misled by them, he will be turned around and he will return until he is close to his original place. And there will only be a small distance between him and his original place. And easily, through a little test, he will return to his place. But when the Holy Blessed name calls to him and invites him with a test, extends to him a test, he does not recognize the voice. And he does not consider to return to his place. And this is the difference between a young person and an old person. Someone who is still young, and he's not become old in his sins. It is possible for him to return, to repent more than the old one. Since he still is close and he didn't forget the calling. This is an explanation of the verse in the Psalms. I have wandered lost like a sheep that's lost. That is, I've wandered from the straight way like a lost sheep. That goes off from the way like we saw before. So therefore I ask before you, the Holy One. The verse continues, seek out your servant, because your commandments, your good deeds, I have not forgotten. That is, you should be quick to seek me out. As long as I still remember the voice, the calling of the Torah and the commandments. And this is what it says in the verse, seek out your servant because I have not forgotten your mitzvot, your commandments. That you should be quick to seek me out immediately. Because I have still not forgotten your commandments. And I still recognize the voice, the calling of the commandments, Shema Torah, which are the Torah. So therefore I am requesting that you should have mercy on me, that you should seek me out quickly, immediately. Kozman shadayin lo shachachti mitzvosecha. All the time now that I still have not forgotten your commandments. Shadayin ani makir kol hakriya shel haTorah v'mitzvot. That is, that I've still recognized the calling and the voice of the Torah and the commandments. Because if, God forbid, a person becomes old in his sins, it is very difficult to seek him out. Because he has already forgotten the voice of the Torah and the commandments. And he does not recognize the calling, the voice of the calling. Therefore, a person needs to ask from the Holy Blessed Name, that the Holy Blessed Name should be quick to seek him out, to return him to him. As long as he still has not forgotten completely the voice of the Torah and the commandments, like we saw. And this is what David, King David of blessed memory, peace be on him, said in the Psalms, seek out your servant, because I have not forgotten your commandments. Nanach nachma nachma liyumen.